Hello, my people. Welcome to Gist with Brenda. I beg una follow my page, muna like, muna comment, and muna share. Because na through this share will help for make my page grow. Thank you very much for your support. I say my people, I can see some video today online. I can't talk about them. I can't talk about this video for this black American woman where this woman be being a social worker with a master degree. Social work and the kind people the way they help other people for improve their life. Help you find work, help you find house, help you go back for school, help you, just anytime you need help, now a social worker. But the irony of all this thing, I see this woman, a social worker with a degree, with a master degree, then now he says be homeless. Yes. I just want to explain how life will be at times, how things they fit change. Everything where it seems perfect, tomorrow that thing will change. You way you feel say you dey on top of the world, you go can't be down the world. You way you get too much so you be arrogant. Now you go can't beg that people the way you dey be arrogant too. This woman, he lost his job. Just his job he lost him. Everything for his life just go down the drain. He found himself for street. Person will be get a whole big house, get a good job, being respected by the society, get a pikin. Now if he pikin, he go give that way he lost his job. He go give a pikin for the pikin godmother. See the pikin go be there for 60 days, maximum 90 days, which is 2 months to 3 months. Now 2 years and counting. The woman never still get a life in order for go take a pikin. The biggest wish now for you for be able for get money for take an apartment in order for you for be there for a pikin. But the way the things look like, the longer you stay for street, the more difficult it be for you for pick back. It steps the way lost him. So, if you not get people that abroad, especially America, that they support you now, that they help you now, we are not take her for granted. It's not easy. American themselves, that they live for street, that they live for their motto. So if you're a black sister or your black brother, come Africa, go America, go school, fine. Fight, find a space for the society. Start to support you. Not just take a granted, not waste their money anyhow. Because these people that they gather their small money they send up for you, some of them they didn't even be able for save. If God forbid something happened, they lost their job tomorrow. They will tell you say they did homeless, you know go believe. A lot of people though they abroad they did homeless. America, Europe, Canada, Britain, name it. But not packaging. They need to one make on muna no. They still want try for put smile for on her face. Muna not take people for granted. I will play this video, Muna hear this woman his story. The story be very touching. You know, at times in life, if you don't get for some position, if life don't put you for some position, the minor things them for life where you be the neglect them, and they will become the most important thing. They ask this woman, say, wish if you get 3 wish, wait he go wish for. I be if you say you go call money, call big things them, but when I listen, the minor things the way this woman asks for, the minimum thing with me and you go call and say nothing. Now just that thing be down my prayer point at this moment. So we learn for the appreciate our life. We will stop for one other people their life. Because this is your life where you neglect them now. Where you crush them. Where they make you sad. They will be. Where you go back God, may turn back the hands of time. May give you that life where you get them now. But by that time, it don't be too late. So we appreciate our life and we appreciate people them around we. When I listen to this woman interview, thank you for listening and thanks for sharing. Bye.
Morning. We're here in Charlotte. You're homeless. You're educated, smart, out here struggling. Tell me about it.
Well, I lost my job and my apartment within 2 weeks of each other. About 2 years ago, I had to make some quick decisions and had my daughter to stay with her godmother for what I thought was going to be about 60 days, at the most 90. And we are approaching 2 years.
Now, when we pulled up, I'm with an outreach team, and they were looking for somebody, and you told him they passed away. Or you told the outreach team your friend passed away. That's horrible.
It is. It is. He was the first person I met out here. when I came out here to live, and he was my friend. And I know I loved him very much because this particular individual did not have an opportunity to bathe daily. He might sometimes have gone months without taking a bath. And to be willing to sit next to somebody and drink a smells that bad, you gotta love him. And I was willing to do it any day because of who he was to me. My big brother.
You have a master's degree
I do.
and other education,
I do.
and you're out on the streets.
I am.
That totally shatters most stereotypes. You know, people think people out here are here because of their own choice and they're uneducated, and here you are with a master's degree and you're sleeping outside.
Well, that's because, excuse me, I really think it's because of, the politics of our state and our culture here in Charlotte, in North Carolina. If I had been paid commensurate to my credentials and my experience, I probably would not have been in a situation where I lost my apartment. I was working in mental health and I wasn't being paid correctly, and thus I was not able to make my rent. I fell behind and then worked for a nonprofit, not being paid appropriately. Lost my apartment. I'm a single mom.
Now, tell me a day, what a day is like. You said you start off the morning flying a sign.
Well, you start off the morning looking for something to eat, and you might be able to get a hot dog or a soda from the gas station in the area. Depending on the weather, you might go fly a sign. You might see if there's any opportunities to make money on the street.
There is a small group of people that I call nomads.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
the wanderers. Yeah.
True homelessness is absence of choice.
Exactly.
Like, they can make a decision and go rent an apartment. But like somebody like you would love to go take a shower and have a safe place, but you don't have that choice. That's the difference between being a nomad and being homeless.
Absolutely.
Don't you agree?
I do. I do.
What would you want housed people to know about homelessness that they probably don't know?
Don't take your laundry room for granted or the roof over your head for granted. I remember hearing that Americans do not have a lot of savings. I can't quote the statistic, but overall we do not. We have more credit card debt than we do have savings.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Three wishes. One, to be financially stable and not homeless. That would be number one for sure. Number two, if I could just change something in our society, or develop a foundation or a nonprofit or an effective organization, not just in name, in action, to be able to help people who have fallen through the cracks, I would be glad to do that. And my third wish would be to make my little girl proud of me.
Great.
To be able to, take this experience and help other people. Because I understood. I worked in transitional housing before, and I understand, like the nature of homelessness and so on and so forth. But having lived it on this level, I'll never be the same.
Well, as we were talking earlier, and I was sharing a little bit about my background, you'll make it happen. I have faith in you.